Originally, they were made just to go into what people aren't seeing, mainly in one particular scenario. Some people assumed that I'd go after more players of one particular server. By the time the second one was out, others thought I used it to advertise my servers. At that point, it became balanced in terms of opinion. You would have the half of people that understood the situation of that particular topic, and the other half who hate the idea because they support the individual who are being put in a light. I waited over a year to make another one, to give it another try and make it less controversial. Then things went differently. When I made the case files, it becomes useful for all the Minecraft servers that go beyond just that one server or even spreads out to other players through Discord, a Minecraft community. Although it was meant to be directed towards one community in particular, in early 2019, after taking such a break from the case file videos, there was kind of a trend. Lots of people in that one community, specifically one of its biggest servers, were talking about the video. It got to the point where the owner picked up on it and came to me directly. That's where the opinions came in and where I decide whether or not to keep going. The owner said that he hears my channel being called a call-out channel a lot, which is why he asked, do you only use your player vids to call people out, or would you ever make one to commend players in your community? My response was, if I commend players in the video, it'd be because they're being wrongfully bashed by other people with a bad sense of perception, basically, like defending other players, which is something I already do in the process, but at the same time, offense is played, which is needed at times. The owner of that server, he signed off on that. He was pretty happy with that response. This is a server where I've never been very much appreciated by the players nor the staff team. To keep things short on that set of things, previously when someone were to see a case file video, they would see it as meaningless drama or just a kid wasting time on the mic, getting upset over that one individual in particular, or at least based on the feedback I was receiving. So for the owner, someone who I've also had big disagreements with, to message me and basically see it in a positive light meant a lot. And not just them, people were starting to realize the importance of someone being a community informant. From there I told myself, maybe this is more important than I intended for it to be. Then I kept going. Yes, this does make my channel a bit of one that is meant to call out others. But what's more important in terms of what kind of video the case files make up of is that it also has social implications, in which raises awareness for some of the people affected by the suspect that is being brought to the light. If a player in a small Minecraft community is harassing female players, the other communities deserve to be aware. Same goes for when a player is ranked trusted by staff, but undetectably the worst example of a trusted player's consistencies. Even when a server owner is influencing drama amongst the players of other servers that we play. I can name another example to further give you, the audience, an idea of why these videos have begun to matter more, but toxic figures are unpredictable. Therefore, it's important that if we come across one of those, we don't just sweep them out of the front door, just so that the wind can take them to the next server to terrorize. If I were to put a case file together on someone that you happen to be friends with, or one that you might even quote-unquote consider family, my intention isn't to disrespect you, and considering that I'm making a case file video, I'm way past simply trying to dive into them. As I said before, the rest of the community, along with the others, deserve to be aware of certain actions and experiences. In the event that I make a case file video on, let's say, a best friend, all I ask is that the entire video is watched. At that point, you'll realize things aren't done just to dig into one's bad side. I'm not holding a grudge and I don't drain anyone for drama to put it to the public reviews. I'm not trying to make myself seem like a good person, nor am I doing any of this to proclaim the suspect as a bad person. When you watch the whole video, you just might learn something, and perhaps you'll realize that the sole intention for the video is to serve as a warning to everyone out there. I'm trying to change the direction of my channel. I haven't posted a video about my server since November 2018. I've been doing more videos as just a Minecraft player, server management expertise, Marvel fan, and a member of the community that consists mostly of those who started out as players of that server that I've referred to in the beginning of the video. Which means moving forward, I'll also be uploading more case file videos in the future. Not for malicious intention, not to proclaim anyone that's inferior to me, not to disagree with another server. Out of significance. For those that made it to the end, thank you so much for watching this video. I put a lot of raw thoughts into this one, and I hope the opportunity comes for more videos like that. Be sure to click the like button, and while you're down there, in the description there will be a link to the playlist for all the Minecraft player case files, for those who haven't seen them all, or if you're new to the channel and curious about the controversy behind this video. You should also see a link to my YouTube channel's Discord server as well. Lastly, if the series of case files have brought you to my channel at some point, or on numerous occasions, consider subscribing to my channel if this video gave a more in-depth perspective about why they're here. See you guys all again next time. Goodbye.